Not if you don't have it on it. You can put mine on mute. I'm just saying other people might. Blow dry. She on house. Y'all should just came to the shop. Yes. What are the training? No, he's working on your people. You know, I sent you that Proverbs 31 scripture about the prophet, what kind of woman? Probably. Yeah, the Proverbs 31 one. You liked it today. You loved it on the group chat. You didn't even read it. It's the best part. You know, the wise woman came up at the bottom of the bed. That's why I brought that up. 'Cause I was just talking about the woman worth more than rubies, and the Proverbs 31 woman is definitely a wise woman. At the bottom of the deck. So. Was it any sodas in the refrigerator? Just so happened that when the one fire sign came up, there you are. Wise woman. Proverbs woman. Something on your mind. That was 6 months. So let's move into calm waters. Love furnishing. Hey y'all. Yes, I do a pool. Energy. I don't know who this is gonna be. Oh, I can use this big. Oh, I'm a you pass me a piece of paper. I was trying to roll it like a big old machine. And it does not fall out. But I had to roll in the end. My Gemini. Gemini, this is not what I thought it was going to be. But ever present help. Maybe. Something in intuition. Storm. Words. Walking away. And hostility. Yeah, okay. Throw your hand up or something, let me know when I need to start talking. Six of Swords. Somebody, this is deep. gonna say it. Somebody walking away. And if not walking away, just searching for something that's gonna bring yourself balance. You don't have to be gone to do it, but you do have to kind of, it's like an inner thing. See the moon right there, it's like an inner knowing. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Maybe somebody is leaving. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Definitely on the path to walking away. Feel like right over walking away. Like I said, they can want to work on themselves though. You know what I'm saying? It's not all about wanting to be with nobody else. High Priestess, things unknown, self experience, things gained by self. In the beginning, I said something was going to fulfill your cup. Somebody want a new beginning. God is offering it to them. Small offer. It ain't nothing big. You sure you wanna leave what you got to go get something new? Hmm. No, the increase in the sun might be worth it. But if, oh, and the 6 of Wands right over the working on it. Definitely if you're working on yourself, I say this is something like a inner work that somebody is doing on themselves, trying to do what's best for them and had all they can have and took all they can took. Yeah. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. So it's just an inner about nines are all about self awareness. And this is coming up out of those thoughts, coming up out of being stagnated, coming out of depression, coming up out the past. Yes. Yes. Okay, Gemini. Y'all coming out. It's like coming out for if you know a Gemini, might want there you go, Gemini Queen of Swords. Right there. And I said Gemini, they self-reflecting. They self-reflecting, but it's a good thing. Don't do it. But this is all right, cool, Gemini. You got yeah, it's an inner conflict. I was gonna say that when the 6 of Wands and the Ace of Wands come out, that 5 of Wands, it's like you want to do what's best for you. It's a conflict, but it's an emotional conflict. Mm, mm, mm. But over that past, you got the 6 of Pentacles, the Strength card, which is of course the Leo card. And the devil, toxic energy, toxic behavior, toxic traits, unequal give and take, being too prideful, being too maybe too aggressive when you shouldn't have been aggressive. But you done came into the knowledge that you can get up out of it if you want to get up out of it. There's nothing holding you back. Nothing holding you back. Yeah, see, you can get up out of it. You are a magician. Gemini got everything that you need to do what's best for you. Win at all costs. That's just like the hostility card. You see, he got that sword of truth behind his back right here. He tied it to he's tired of it. Fed up, too tired. Want something different. Want something that's gonna be fulfilling. Yes, I've been praying, hoping, wishing. I'm on bending knees. Bending knees. I'm stalking. I'm trying to get him from just head over here. I'm head first. And that probably be what got you in that seven of swords. It's a cycle. It's like about to change for the Gemini. Change for the Gemini. I am a Gemini. Yes. Once you learn how to handle situations differently, kind of like what we was talking about. Remember we was talking about it earlier? You know what? It is what it is. You can't control things that's out of your control. Only God is in complete control. It's only one sovereign creator. I can't even call God a thing. He is just the creator that I am. And once you start dealing with your issues differently, we talking to the Geminis, then you'll see some change. That's the inner work that the Geminis should be focusing on. If you ain't already focused on it, definitely. Yeah, I don't think it's me. I think it's a masculine Gemini. A masculine says a masculine on the resilience and blossoming. Me, you know, that was fun for the Geminis. They don't want to leave you alone. They try to get their life. You know, when people try to change their life, it's like, oh my God, I need to do right by everybody I did wrong. Okay, but the person that got done wrong, you can set the boundaries that you need to set. Because it's okay to let somebody, like, don't let nobody miss their blessing because of you. That's what the old folks used to say. Anyway, that was fun. That was fun. Don't look at that. I told you I'm cornbread dead. Man. Don't look at that. Don't look at that child. Okay, let's see. Capricorns. Do anybody else got anything against a Capricorn before this started? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What you got done before? She said she gone. I thought you said she's gone. That came out kind of aggressive. That forgiveness card came out kind of aggressive. You know, some of the differences. Sometimes I think that's understandable. Hmm. Moderation, self-discipline. It's almost like the yin and the yang. You see those cards? Five of the seven chakras. Solar plexus, sacral, heart, throat, and your intuition. Somebody may be trying to say something that's very emotional. I don't know if it's a good thing, might be a good thing. Might be a good thing. So I need to forgive themselves. Because love and self-love came out in the pre-show. So maybe it's a Capricorn, maybe you forgive yourself. Maybe you forgive yourself. Forgive yourself and when you do. Moderation. Six of Pentacles crossing moderation. So definitely learn your balance of give and take in the situation. Queen of Swords, moderation, maybe don't talk so much. Maybe you need to do more listening than talking. And when I say listening, talking to a Capricorn, I don't mean just being quiet. Not the other person talking, I mean actually listen. The other person is talking to Queen of Swords. She's very she you can approach, but you gotta approach with the facts. And you need to actually listen so you can hear what you want to hear or need to hear. clarity that you need. And the nine of wands. Maybe physical activity. Maybe you need to get outside and spring during the day. Nine of wands. Spend some time with yourself. Like I said, you might forgive yourself. That might be the clarity. Something maybe that happened. Maybe you had toxic ways or something in the past. Because you got the Six of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you were toxic in the household situation. Yep, there goes the Tower right there. Judgment must have had your little side piece or something. Between the ones with the four ones right there. It's usually, yeah. So you wasn't disciplined enough. You was giving to too many people. Now you want forgiveness. But I think first you need to forgive yourself. It's like you're putting in the effort to make things right on the other person's end. What about your end? You can't help nobody else until you help yourself. Self love kept coming out. Nine of wands. Yeah, it's time for a change in the cycle. However, whatever effort you was putting in to do, what you was doing to bring healing back, to get forgiveness, or to woo your boo back, or whatever you was trying to do to get what you wanted. You need to change the way you're doing it. Look at it from a different perspective. A whole bunch of Three of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah, like I said, probably been clear. Three of Swords, King of Wands. You're ready to move out of that energy. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You're gonna work on something. Manifest a missed opportunity. You ready to move past a missed opportunity. You almost missed it. You did miss it. You're holding on to one. You got one behind you. You need to change whatever you was doing. Don't do it no more. Don't do it no more. Trying to juggle and balance different people, places, too many places, just doing too much. That's why you got moderation and self discipline. You was doing too much. Capricorn, Pentacles and One. There's more to the story, shall we? Cups, Cups. Yeah, I'm exposing you. If there's some cross watchers out there, yeah, that's what your Capricorn been doing. But they trying to make an effort to make it right. Not a whole bunch of effort, because you see how the grass is growing all up under him, on him, and here to the vine. He ain't making a whole lot of effort, but definitely an effort. Seeking forgiveness. But like I said, Capricorn, you need to start by forgiving yourself. The rest of it follow. Yeah. See, once you forgive yourself, the rest will follow. Um, Balance will be restored. You know, you have that brand new pinnacle, brand new beginning. You own the past. Yeah, start with moderation. Start with listening. Yeah, use what you know to your advantage. Quit making a little bit of out. But whoever you've been telling that you want to work on it, if you ready to jump in, they're gonna play towards head in your queen and the empress. Yeah, you have to make a decision. That is me. I read these. This is you can perform. Two of ones in the store. You have to make a decision to do the right thing. Perfectly balance those emotions out using your like I told you, you're gonna have to use all your chakras. You're gonna have to use your heart, you got to use your intuition, you got to speak the truth, you're gonna have to be passionate and compassionate because you have to make the decision to transform yourself. Like I told you, when you got the effort in the world for it, it's time to transform change in something that you doing. Yeah, it's no longer a time for just fulfilling yourself. It's time for you to try to make somebody else happy. You ain't been making happy. But it's a counterpart. It's a divine partnership. Once you remember the emperor came out, once you make the necessary adjustments that you make, your queen should be there. That's not just a regular queen. It's a divine partnership. Remember, I told you to be passionate and compassionate. That's what she is. That's what he is. The emperor and the empress. Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Pentacles. That's how you get to this Ace of Pentacles right here. All these Pentacles. Eight, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Working on yourself for your new beginning. It's like a brand new baby, but you get messages, you get downloads. Like I said, the intuition, your chakras, you're working. This ain't nothing that you don't know. You know. You're getting the clarity. You're on the right path. You're getting stable. Coming in, you blend in your heart and your mind. And the tangible things. Like it's all coming together. That's why you got those five chakras that came up. This was recorded at the beginning of the reading. High priestess coming into knowing. Oh, that's cool. Hey Capricorns, y'all better clean up what you done messed up. That's why I can put it. But it's gonna start with yourself, self-love. Forgive yourself if you want others to forgive you. Because you can't get what you don't give. Can't get what you don't give. That was fun. It's fun because it wasn't mine, right? You know, I'm not dealing with no Capricorn. If you out there dealing with a Capricorn, let me comment. If you are the Capricorn, thumbs up. There ain't none of y'all dealing with no Capricorn. So, you would know because they probably come with candy and flowers. You know, they come with that gift bag that I got to get in and make it right. I got to clean up what I missed. You would know if it's your Capricorn because they gonna be trying to clean up what they done missed. But Scorpio, Capricorn is the GOAT, greatest of all times. Scorpios. Let me light the sage for this one. Y'all enjoying the reading so far? Y'all enjoying the reading so far? Don't look at my closure, yeah. It's, I had a birthday party and it was fun, so don't judge me. I went to a birthday party and it was fun, and I've been celebrating these Virgos all month. 'Cause my grandbaby a Virgo, my friend, man, I can't get away from them. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, lest you be judged. Remember, you might be entertaining an angel unawares. Oh, but you know you're entertaining me. But, on my page, Scorpios. Let's see what y'all got going on. Scorpios, y'all be to yourself. Be to yourself, trying to get a little healing. Trying to do a little heart healing. Things with a balance, trying to gain your balance, get your footing. There's something ain't right in the mix. You might not be doing it right. You might be yeah, that's a community card. On the man holding the coin. Yeah, man, be careful of people trying to take advantage of your kind spirit people. Jealousy, deceit. Yeah, be careful of people around you smiling in your face. Mhm. Oh yeah, man, be careful, Scorpios. I'm just saying, I don't know what's going on around you, but they smiling in your face, and then stabbing you in your back. I'm just kidding. Um, Papoose is a Virgo. Wow, wow. Mm, you know, I be here, but you know I'm live. You know I'm live. Yes. What text you? I'm running a little bit Scorpio reading. Tell her to text it. Crockett. Keep living, y'all, so y'all can have grown kids to argue with. Yeah. I know. But see, it's funny to me, you know, I don't care. Care connection, man. Yeah, Angela Love, thank you, man. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. I didn't. I didn't know what you did. Look at the puzzle pieces coming together. I love it though. So let's see what you're thinking about. Doing your personal healing, underlying energy, walking away. Or somebody else envy about their money. Okay, it could be because, okay, Scorpio, it's a lot going on underneath. You got caring connections and country, meaning the relationship that you are in, something has happened in the I don't want to say, I'm gonna say legalities. You know, I'm from the South, so I told you I'm from the South and I'm hood, so don't do that. But you know what legalities is. Something had happened, and those legalities have caused this door to romance, the money is starting to interfere with your romance. And it looked like because somebody there go they in here again. It's like somebody is either and you ready to walk away from it so you can get healed, so you can have a brand new beginning, so you can come to yourself. See that 27. All these readers are come. This ain't for the cross watcher. This for you, Scorpio. So if you the Scorpio, hit the thumbs up. If you the cross watcher, drop a comment and we'll hit yeah. But you definitely thinking about healing, happiness, rejuvenating because I feel like you're not trusting the people that's around you. Yeah, fifth chakra archangel Gabriel. Get that out. That's you see that? Yeah, that's like speaking your mind, saying what's on your mind. You thinking about saying what's on your mind. Chopper come in. Oh, there go that door to romance again. Oh, the man holding the heart. The thinking woman. Oh, maybe this woman is thinking that you're the one to hold her heart. Maybe she thinks that you're a heaven sent. You see that healer of ages? Maybe she thinks if you hold her heart, that she can give you the healing that you need. Oh, and it's a journey right here. Think about taking a trip. Yeah, your heart. Oh, yeah, you got this broken heart. Something happened. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I see it. Out in the cold. Two Leos, two Scorpios. Write a book about it. I think if you are a Leo, get you a Scorpio. And I feel like if you are a Scorpio, get you a Leo. Just have to say that from my experience. Community. Yeah, look, and envy up under the deck. Yeah, this community card is like, okay, look at these girls. See these girls? They're supposed to be celebrating that, you know, coming together. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's where the envy is coming from. Maybe it's coming from within your household. And you feeling like, yep, the woman holding the cord, you outside of they not appreciating you. So the Lord say, and it's the money, financial constraint. And you tired of it. The man with the coin ready to take some action. Tired of it. People know when they getting used. And if they didn't know, Scorpio, if you didn't know, it looks to me like you're coming to look like you're coming into the knowledge. Or the mind frame to show you how to spend it correctly. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta go to the bank with it. Money in the bank, go to the bank with see that six of swords? Go to the bank with it. Can't make it up. You don't really got no working baby. I'm just kidding. You can way more than 5 or 6 racing. I don't know if you can hold 6 figures. If you're on the corner, look like you making plans. Scorpio. Ooh. definitely three of cups. Three of cups. But what are you making plans for? Let's see. Ain't nobody got time for that. Um, doing what's best for you in your heart. I don't know if y'all ever seen this card, but I want to give me a king of cups. I don't know, Bobby dick. I don't have no bugger dick. I'm looking for one online. Drop me a comment if y'all have any love oracle decks or love tarot decks. Let's get into the tarot for these Scorpio. These Scorpio. They fun. We coming up on y'all season, Scorpio. Coming up on y'all season. I told you somebody ready. I told y'all. Somebody ready to sneak away, get away, and out for a little. Somebody ready to move away from that broken heart and get into something real, something balanced, something that's, you see, it's her see through, it's her dress. But that page of cups means this man think about making this offer. Yes. But are you thinking, Scorpio, you thinking that the door to romance is just for you to bounce, be out, run? You know what I'm saying? Get what you can and dip. I'm trying to see. That's what it's looking like right here. 'Cause your heart has been broke and you, like I said, look like you're ready to speak on it now. You kind of like conflicted with yourself a little bit. You do got options and it's you whatever you've been doing, you ain't just started it. It's something that you've been working on. You know what I'm saying? But you still working just as hard as you was in the beginning. You working harder, if not harder now. And I think that's what you're thinking about. Like, is that what I want to keep doing? Do you want to keep running in circles? You got me going in circles. Do you feel like you want to manifest a new household situation? And if you don't want to manifest a new one, which I say new because magician, that's like at the beginning of a situation. Magician's the two. Oh, it's the one. Right after you take that leap of faith, then we can, yeah, it's it brand new, something brand new. And it came over Angel of Love. Yeah, and you strategize and you make a play, you gathering information and you standing your ground. You got the high ground. You gathering information, trying to see if something's gonna be equal. But you got your head down, you ain't paying attention to nothing. Look, he ain't looking at his woman, he ain't looking at his son, he looking down at his work. I always this Eight of Shields though, I kinda hate this Eight of Shields because it's like you see he in the boat but he not in the boat. Or he in the boat and ain't nobody else. They right there with him, but he by himself. It's like you right there with all these people so close, but you by yourself. That's not a good feeling. No wonder you want to get away. That was aggressive. Um, the Two of Swords and the Knight of Shields. Slow moving actions, like I said, I think you already made your decision. You just ain't spoken. You haven't vocalized. But something have you blocked. Let's find out because these came up in reverse. What's the blockage? What got you blocked? What got you blocked? What got you blocked? Thoughts in your head? What got you blocked? Oh, your thoughts. Look like underlying energy. Oh, see, I'm glad I get, and there go the fool right there. people face. Okay, so I asked what got you blocked, and the underlying energy. You can see it's like you in your head trying to figure out if this the right path that you want. Like you want to go. Like I said, you're pretty much in your head. You done already left. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you don't want to expose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't want to look too vulnerable. I know Scorpios are they strong people. They I don't they got the hard shell like the councils do. They're a little shellfish, the selfish. Just keeping it real, but it's a change. A change has been yep, I told you. It's a change has been ordained in the stars for you, baby. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, and the Hierophant. So you don't have to have no regrets. If you want to take that leap of faith, manifest towards something new, you can do it. And from the looks of these cards, I mean, this is like you got my blessing. This is the blessing card. This is the my ships that came in. I done jumped on it. I'm just to go for it. You see, you've been enlightened. I told you. If you hadn't already thought about it, you've been thinking about it, you've been getting enlightened. And how many of these cards you done got the downloads? Too. And the Wheel of Fortune. That means the cycle. It's time for something new. Time for something new for you. Look, Six of Wands. Forge your head towards victory. Yeah. The King of Cups, you definitely is the you out here. But then we got Rebirth and Page of Wands. Yeah, you just blocking yourself. Blocking yourself. But look what you blocking yourself from. A whole new world. A whole new chance to be yourself. Or something like that. But this legacy money. This legacy, this truth, this balance, this yeah, man, you got yourself out in the cold. Yeah, the past open, broken, cold. Man, the truth is, go listen. The truth is, by Fantasia. Scorpios, cross watches. Oh yeah. The truth is, it's time for a change. It's time for your whole new world. Ten of shields in the world. Go to romance. Move past that broken heart. You can be open with yourself. Go ahead, that opportunity that you want to speak on. Think, study long, study wrong, Scorpios. Period. A whole new world. So make sure you subscribe to this channel. You don't know what we gonna be doing. You don't know whose signs we're gonna be doing. So let's see. I think it's time to sage again after that one. Uh, I think everybody know how everybody feel. I said two Leos, two Scorpios, write a book about it. Oh, yeah. I hope you're not subscribed to this channel. Actually, all Leos like to play with their food. And actually, I hope he is subscribed to this channel. Cancer, I was just talking about y'all shellfish. Shellfish, selfish, cancer. Okay. You know, did we get a response back on the phone? I want some chocolate. I knew it was chocolate. When she said that I want some candy, I knew it was chocolate. My intuition is I'm popping right now, y'all. I'm popping right now, y'all. Just ask and you shall receive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't know what I'm saying? But like and subscribe to my. What's going on with the councils? I'm gonna use the numerology for the council. No, sir. You listening to music? You get your dance on in the mirror? You dancing like ain't nobody looking? Singing like you the only one in the room? I've been singing this whole video and my Venus is in council. So, I'm here. Rebirth. Abundance. Okay, council. Does that mean my heart? Happy ending. Okay, council, that's your reading. Peace. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to pull no more cards though, because happy ending. I mean, who wants to? Oh, a happy ending in love partnership, and physical activity. Anything else, spirit? Anything else, spirit? A change is gonna come. Okay, I know one council, and I wouldn't even be mad if she got a happy ending in love. Music, go to music chord again. Music and health. Music and health. Okay, cancers. I'm not gonna go long, but y'all. I just told you my Venus in Cancer. My heart. Get some more oracle on top of this numerology. 3, 10, 8, and 5. Divine change. Successful change. Not just change though, transformation, doing what's best for you. But successfully, whatever you're doing, pat on the back to you. If ain't nobody patted you on your back, if ain't nobody gave you your roses, um, man, you got them. You got them for me. There's something that you're holding on to. I can feel it. I can feel it, and that's probably what you need to change. Path and purity. There's that 8 to get 3 and an 8. So you got a 3 and you got an 8 right here. Let's see what's going on. The happy ending is gonna come when you purify your mind, purify your thoughts. Think with your faith, not by what you see. Don't even think about nothing that you see. It ain't real. Whatever you see, it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you on the path. Love partnership, baby. Happy ending. You on the if that's the path that you want to be on, that's a good thing. If that's not the path you want to be on, stop doing what you do. Because whatever you're doing is leading you to a love partnership. But love partnerships can be friendships, and I told you, Will. I told you. So with whatever you doing, see, one of y'all had doubted it, and spirit had to come out and let you know it's whatever, something that you're doing, something that you're doing is creating this change right here. You looking at a man? Hold up, self-reflection. Hold up, counsels. Hold up, screw. See, you been through a lot. You really, my dad. You been through a lot. Resilience, but because of everything you've been through, once you let some of these, because you entangled yourself for, let me find out y'all in some entanglements out there. Once you let go of these little entanglements, these burdens, and purify yourself, as if you ain't entangled, you dang sure ain't perfect. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody got that? You might be having a little bit too much physical activity out there. You might need to change it. You need to. Well, it's different kinds of physical activity, people. Yeah, but you're looking at something. You looking at the end. You looking at the end. You definitely want because that 9 come before the 10. Before the oh, maybe you were looking for some physical activities. Maybe it's been a burden for you to stay pure all these years. Because you got this resilience in this period, but you was doing it, but now maybe you thinking different. Because you got change, you got a new path, you got your will right there, and you got the structure, and you got these ascending numbers, 9 to the 10, and you got 4 to the 5. Yeah, this extremes card doing something different. I don't know what this look like. Yeah, but they look like some physical activity going on in their room. Look like some physical activity going on. Did she text me? What? Okay, yes. Get you some then. Somebody done growed up and they ready to change. They done glowed up. You see that 5 and that 5? That change was a good change because it promoted growth. It promoted more, how do you say, more roots. You got deeper. You got embedded deeper with your surroundings. I'm gonna say, you see how that world is like the nest. I'm gonna say with your household. It's like you change your boundaries instead of keeping yourself locked in all this time. You see how it's like she breaking free. Thank God. Break free and going after what you hunger for. You know what I'm saying? Surrendering to a new beginning. Yes, on the path. I love it. Cancer, that is a beautiful read for y'all, man. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull from the cardamom seed. I'm gonna pull these so I don't want a whole bunch of pictures on the board. Is there anything that you would like for us to know about this situation? For the counselors to know about the situation? I mean, because I would really love to find that. But it's something about this. Oh, yeah, you want you a jack. You got the I mean, I say you want you a jack. That's kind of like saying you want you a Spaccavelli. Somebody you can call. Just what you want to call. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of that, coming out of being left in the cold and doing something different. Night of Swords. That's somebody that rushy. That's the fastest moving knight in the deck. Matter of fact, they don't have to have all the answers, all the quit. They just, hey, let's go. And that's where you at. It's like you've been pure so long, by the book so long. that you think it is another way to handle something, and you can still have that same happy ending. Yep. Eight of Cups wanted to go do something new. Yeah, wanted to do what's best for you. You got the Ace of Swords, getting the clarity on what you really want. Four Cups. Nine of Wands, Jack of the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're thinking that you want to move and do something different. You on the path. You got the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Like you ready to try something else, and you getting clarity about it. You ready to accept that cup. I say go for a Cancer, accept that cup, because it say you're gonna have a happy ending, say you're gonna have growth, say you're on a path to a brand new beginning. I mean, if it's for you, snatch it, grab it. Time don't wait for nobody. And if that ain't the lesson that I learned this year, that's the lesson that I learned this year. Time don't wait. Go get yours. Period. That was y'all's counsels. She did text me back 2 minutes ago. I'm the only one wish my sister a healthy and happy, many more healthy and happy days. Y'all just say happy birthday. Don't just tell me happy birthday. I know. This your friend Tay. Oh no, this one on there from Daddy. I wonder if she a Scorpio because she just posted you can't be loyal to somebody else when you ain't loyal to yourself first. Didn't I just do that reading about forgiveness? Like, you gotta forgive yourself. Was it Scorpio or Capricorn? That was Capricorn. Yeah, that was Capricorn. Mm. Well, I don't know about y'all, but yeah, I'm ready to do the next one. And I don't know if y'all ain't noticed yet. This is a real relaxed atmosphere today. I'm gonna do some just straight up. I know y'all like it like by the book. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I like to switch it up. So I'm a Gemini. So I like to switch it up. And I like to keep it real. Is right. Y'all still with me? Why they put on that oil? Body oil. And okay. Read the back of that scalp oil to see what kind of. Anyway, y'all, let's see who's next. I need it in my life. I want it in my life. Virgo. Virgos. Let's talk about some Virgos. I want to make sure I bring up the sage. Make sure everything upright. Because I don't want no discrepancies. See, I know I don't want no discrepancies. Let Virgos, y'all good to talk. Man. So let's see what's up with these Virgos. Grandbaby little Virgo, shout out my grandbaby. Shout out my homeboy Vaughn from Dallas. That's the birthday party I was at that got my hair looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a nice clean fun too. How you ever just went to a clean? And I'm talking about nice clean fun. You know, Virgos are the clean of the zodiac, and it was a nice clean party. I mean, it was 10 bottles on every table, but wasn't nobody drunk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody simply class. It was food everywhere, but wasn't nobody packing 5 and 10 plates. I mean, it was a nice, clean, wholesome party. And guess what? I appreciated that. Appreciation came up. Appreciate what you have so you can move forward and have better things. So if you don't appreciate what you got already, ain't no sense in thinking that you go get anything else. So be grateful. It's third chakra. Follow your gut feelings. Do not neglect the hunch. Should lead to victory. Take action and victory. Okay, Virgo. Okay, okay. That jealousy card, that envy card have been popping the head up a lot lately. Have patience. Anything, okay. Yeah. You on a spiritual journey. You on a mission from God. You're a blues brother. Strategize. Walk away from stuff that got you tired of. It don't serve you no good. Somebody jealous of you though. Jealous for people. Maybe they jealous of what you're doing, how you doing. Maybe you're doing something and you got it looking, you making it look good. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're making it look good. It ain't always what you doing. They got it, they got you like that. Sometimes it's just what people perceive that you do. Did you go? All of y'all should be Virgo underneath the dick. Definitely, definitely a good reading. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Did you catch it? Yes. Mm. Somebody feels sorry for what they done. Virgo, you feel sorry for being a lying cheater? Son of a bitch. You feel sorry for being a lying cheater? Son of a bitch. Some of my, some of my bitch. Some of my bitch. That's what that was. Yeah. Ready to move past it. Yes, I see you. Oh, there's a lot of cards, and I don't want nobody to think that I ain't shuffle these dicks right though. I'm gonna shuffle around dick in front. But you ready to take some action? Huh? Ready to look at this skin, ready to take some action towards a new beginning. Favorite person. Nine of Pentacles, but it came up in reverse though. You're not feeling confident. You're not feeling like you got what you need to make this journey become to fruition. It looks like you just ain't being confident to take action. You in your head, you overthink. I told it to Scorpio, study wrong, study wrong. Yeah. See, it's just something you working on it's like you got the moon and the Ace of Pentacles. You don't know everything about the situation, but you still got your nose to the ground. You've been at it a while, but it's like you still have questions, you still have doubts. You got the moon, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I mean the Eight of Pentacles, which eight minus one is seven. I mean you still thinking about past behaviors. You're trying to move forward, but you're still thinking about past behaviors. Seven, nine minus seven, juggling. Like I said, you was being a line, sneaky, son of a, and so yeah. Oh, but you did it that and did what's best for you. I see you. I see you. But it still got you in the past. But thinking about the past got you feeling like you stuck in the future. You can't move forward. Why you feel like you can't move forward? You got the Seven of Cups in reverse. No more options. You feel like you down to your last straw. And that's correct. I told y'all, if y'all ain't went and looked at their collective reading, spirit ain't happy with y'all. None of y'all signs out of there. Nobody's clicking on now, none of y'all, because spirit is literally trying to hand y'all opportunities and put y'all on new paths, and y'all just not taking it. And it's kind of messed up because it's like on Christmas morning, and my fact, this happened in real life. I gave my grandbaby a big old bite for Christmas. It was the green machine, big wheel, the one that you turn and stuff. And she said, this is for boys. And I'm like, this is not gender specific. It's a big wheel. And I said, do you want it or you want to give it away? And she said, you can give it away. I don't want it. On Christmas morning, what a kid giving away the biggest present they got under the tree on Christmas morning. Well, that's all y'all. All y'all. Virgos, Tauruses, Leo, everybody. Go watch that collective video. It's so much spirit creative. It's trying to offer y'all and give y'all, and y'all not taking or y'all refusing to use your intuition and listen. Amen. But but thank God for the situation. Is it plugged in? Oh, but they know it with okay. Well, Virgos, it's an end. It's an end to the confusion. It's an end to the doubt. You got clarity, or you want some. Trying to balance something out. The sun that's shining. The sun only come out after the storm. It don't come out during the storm. That go your two of cups. Balancing, balancing act, working on something, working on wish fulfillment and love judgment. What you gonna do when they come for you? You sure can't hold on to things that don't serve you no purpose. For a cups, that's coming together. It's blending. You got the sun and the moon. That's balance. Emotional, temperate, the six of yeah. You're moving into I told you it's balance. You got the chariot, you got the six of pentacles and the emperor. You're moving into a balanced, stable situation. You got the queen of swords and the four of pentacles up under here. Maybe realizing and coming into clarity of what you're really worth. That's beautiful. And not taking those shorts, not going against it. Like the Queen of Swords, she is not gonna accept anything less than what she deserves. Period. And that's it. Looks like Virgo. That's the energy that you are in right now. And that's all. Enjoy your spirit. The star. Now you can heal. Yes, and victory. Yes. With your new information, your new victory, you to transform. I see you, Virgo. You on your journey. Looks like it leads to a victory. Keep up the good work. Whatever you did to change your situation, you know, that's what you needed to do. You got a victory card at the beginning, victory card at the end. So you need to. I'm gonna flip this not confidence. I'm gonna flip that back up right. So hopefully you can change your energy. All right, yeah, that was quick. That was nice. That wasn't too complicated. The main thing that I want you to get is listen spirit. Listen, man. Listen to your intuition. Everything you're gonna find out everything you need to know. Everything. Ain't nothing gonna be hidden from you. It's not the way. Only the things that need to be hid from you is gonna be hidden from you. So if you don't know, just count it out joy. You know what I'm saying? They say what you don't know will hurt you, can't hurt you. But what you don't know can't help you either because you don't know it. So it don't affect you one way or the other. Don't worry about what you don't know. Concentrate on what you do know. The moon and the sun. Everybody, it's always two sides, two parts, multiple scenarios. But the only one that matters is the truth. So I don't know where that came from. Who needs to hear that? Virgos, guess you did. Let's see. What's we doing? That's what I did. I gotta go. Um, Dallas, I gotta go get some on stage. Maybe when Kirsten get her car, she'll let me borrow it. I'll run down there. Okay, this gonna be my last one cause my battery is failing. So have y'all all clicked on? Y'all clicked on? Now, there you go, watch it. Okay, let's see who else we got in the cup of. Let's see who this next is. Leo. Ding 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 ding. Leos, Leos. Okay, Leos, I'm gonna start with the numerology for y'all. Let's see what the Leos. It's the rebirth. Okay, Leos, rebirth. See you. Intuition. Okay. Pride. Okay. That's definitely a Leo card. Pride, love, partnership, self discipline, surrender, new beginnings, intuition, never neglect a hunch. If you have a thought to do something, do it. If you have a thought to not do something, don't do it. If it say go, and a spiritual partnership, that's a blessing. Bigger than nine again. Forgiveness, karmic completion, time out for love. All right. And teaching and learning. That card came out before for the Leos. And it's kind of like, are you gonna be the teacher? Or are you gonna be the one getting taught? They both definitely have. You have the throat chakra, you got the intuition chakra, you got the base chakra, and you also have the sacral chakra. So manifestation underneath the deck. So I love using these colorful cards for the Leos. Yeah, like it, I don't know, for whatever reason, these are the ones that I connect with on the Leo. I don't want to use nothing else. Go check out my read. Leos, y'all dead in something. Y'all dead in something. Y'all refusing a situation or something. Y'all transforming something. Trying to balance something out. There's a lot going on. Let's see what Eight of Coins, you working on something? I told you, you working hard for the money. Working on yourself, working for your money. You just doing this is self work though, because you got that nine. And I told you that spiritual partnership, you can't be spiritual to nobody until you get yourself together. Five of Cups underneath. Three cups still, two cups still up, but it's like you're not accepting it. Because maybe you're not thinking it's the cup that's going to bring you true wish fulfillment. see. Get deep. All right, Spirit. What else for the Leos? Let's see. Clarify some of these. Oh, the effort. Ready to put forth the effort for a brand new beginning. Ready to jump out there. And if you notice, you got these base chakras. This is a major arcana, though. This is a major life situation. This is something that's like what's going on down here right now. Behind the scenes, your heart is saying, hey, man, the divine partnership saying, hey, it's time for something new. They both base chakras, what you know is true. What you have taught, been taught, what you have learned yourself through experience. Judgment. Transformation, what you gonna call back to life? Three of Swords. So judgment been called on the situation that brought heartache. Yep. Two of Wands, Three of Swords, and Judgment underneath. So let's get what's going on for the Leos. Leos, let's see what they manifested. What they trying to get going. Got some lucky numbers. Got some good numbers. Eight of Wands, that's definitely action. Um, could be messages, but it's definitely action being taken. There you are, Leo, Queen of Wands. So you definitely taking the action to see things from a different perspective. That's beautiful. Queen of Wands and the Hangman. Using your intuition to do what you know. You sitting right here, right pretty in the middle of your own reading. The moon might not know everything, but the charity, it don't even matter with you. You like, I don't know everything I need to know, but it's time for a change. I'm getting on this buggy and I'm going. And you see those dogs, she's protected. But you see those wolves, it was kind of like, what wolf am I gonna feed? Am I gonna feed? It could be a lot. Those wolves can represent so much too. But the Ace of Cups, God is giving you. I talked about it earlier. I said God is giving you so many opportunities. Everybody, these aces is coming out. God is like, here. But are you gonna take it or you not? It's up to you to receive it. It's up to you to receive it. And I told you, spirit is not. Spirit not happy that you not receiving something that they giving you. They're putting it in your hand, planning on it. So guess what has to happen? The towel. If you don't reach out and take it, I'm a do it for you. You know how God do. I told y'all he got a sense of humor, and I told y'all also that he is a vengeful God too. Four cups. I told you you got the Eight of Swords in your head. Five of Wands, trying to figure out what's best for yourself. There go the death card, transformation in the Four Cups. So maybe your heart. It looks to me like your heart is transformed. That's that same Ace of Cups that is like, do you want it or not, and you refusing it. There it is at the bottom of the head. So on the outside, what's going on now is this. You like, I don't know. But on the inside, you like, yes, please give it her. You know what I'm saying? But until you get that balance, imagine that Six of Cups. Balance until you get that balance of your emotions, you're not gonna be able to receive it. And look at all these. It's like you gotta speak the truth. It's like you need to find what is your truth. You need to stand on it, and you need to speak it. That's the last thing that my computer is gonna give me. So I gotta wrap this up. And this is a great way to wrap it up. Leo, great advice from Source. Knight of Swords, go get it. Basically, you don't have to have all the info. You don't have to know nothing about the situation. You just got to follow your intuition. Remember, never neglect a hunch. Do not, do not. I repeat, do not do it. If spirit say do it. If spirit say do it, do it. If you think it, do it. Like you see it, you buy it, you want it, flaunt it. Princess of Cups. Let's go coins. Let's go be the start of your brand new prosperous beginning. You might not know all the details, but just go ahead and start, and you'll gather knowledge along your journey. The Nine of Swords, you're thinking about this relationship, this lover's card. This lover's card is self-reflection. Do you want to be on the outside looking in, or do you want to be the picture in the picture? But see, if you think too much about those things instead of working on the change, working on your true self, putting in the effort, you'll be standing there, you'll be caught looking. So the Hermit card and the Four of Swords, introspect, they that's introspect and reflect and come up out of your a cold place. Come up out of the cold place. Speak your truth. Know what you want and go for it. The Hermit card. This is inner knowledge. All these base chakras. That's inner knowledge. That's what you've been taught from your roots. My purse over there. That's what you've been taught from your roots. Over there in the car, in the kitchen. So follow your heart, Leos. You at the door.